say she get it from her mama. Mama say you fuck her right. Body rude as mom polite. Tell me in the home, tell me is you down? Cause I'm trying to go up tonight. Holding hope she's left and right. I just want good in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top all the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. I say where the love is like. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. I'm so deep in my bag, like a grandma with a peppermint. They say that she smell good, that's just cause I'm heaven sent. Sex game go stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Trying to tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly,
I look good. You can't touch my bag. Wish you could. I look fly. I look good. What's going on? What's going on? Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. It's your boy, Aaron Wiles Out TV, coming to you guys with another video, another live, another day of Baddies, MidWest, and another day of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Child, that's how much the episode wasn't really given to me. Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 10, child. Now, y'all know the formalities. Get like this video, share this video. If you want to donate to this channel, you can definitely donate to the channel by joining the getting your membership. First of all, getting your membership, and if you want to donate to the channel, you can definitely do it by way of Cash App, Super Chat, Super Thanks, Super Stickers. All are welcome. That's how you support the channel. And you can definitely support the channel by liking the video. Hey, D-Boy. Shout out to D-Boy that's in here. Shout out. Yes. Well, listen, let's get the formalities because we need to get in this episode. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Reality TV is just not what it used to be. The girls is given very much manufacture to this day. Some of the Sunday TV has been a little bit boring. I'm not gonna lie. It has me excited for like a moment, but then it kind of fizzles out to me. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm keeping in there. It still has me somewhat entertained when I see these girls going at it. I'm not gonna lie. And let's just get into Baddies. Freak it. Let's just get into Baddies, okay? So y'all know how I do with my reviews. I never go in chronological order. You know, I only do the pertinent stuff. Like if it's a real important, like I'ma speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I do have some notes. But majorly for the Baddies MidWest recaps, I like to do an overview of the episode. And hey, Sammy. Hey, my boo-boo Sammy. Mwah. We have to get up, girly. We have to get up because we have to talk. We probably have to go live on my backup channel. Sammy, we need to talk, girl. It's so much shit going on. Like, let's talk. But anyway, y'all already know how I do my reviews. I never do. I just don't go scene by scene. I go in chronological. I don't go in chronological order. What I'm about is just giving my overall view of the episode and talk about specific points, and you know, and let's just get into it, child. Let's just get into it. So let me just tell y'all this: Midwest episode 7. I don't know what the episode is called. Don't give a damn. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't give a damn. All right. All I'm gonna say is that this episode is definitely Summer down. No shade. I feel like Summer had an agenda coming into the season. She wants to be the center of attention. She wants her name to be popped out on every episode. And you know what? She's doing her motherfucking job. She is clocking in and taking names, okay? Summer is giving it her all, even though the young lady cannot fight worth a damn. But the fact that she's taking off on everybody, okay? Whether it's Jasmine, whether it's Anna, whether it's motherfucking Pretty P, anybody can get it. And let me tell y'all this. I found myself really rooting for Summer. Yes, Summer wants the villain edit. That's what it is. She wants to be on all the blogs. She wants to be talked about. She wants to be MVP. She wants to do it all. But can you blame her? That's how you get your name out there. Is to be the villain of the season. No shade. Y'all, let's keep it real. It's so crazy that Tasiki, with being a heavy hitter on Zeus, the girl don't do shit, but it's still being hated. It's still being made out to be a villain. That's iconic in itself, okay? Shout out to Tasiki too. We're not gonna talk much about Tasiki because Tasiki, and you know, we're gonna talk about this other person, you know, coming up right now. Dolly was not present in this episode, okay? Now, speaking of Dolly, listen, y'all Dolly fans are irritating the fuck out of me, okay? I'm just gonna keep it real. Dolly freaking irritates me, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because I see the hoe for what she's doing. Y'all probably, you know what? She has all y'all fooled, but she don't have me fooled, okay? She don't have me fooled. I agree. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you for sharing it, Bookie, but love you down. Like, first of all, I was supposed to you know, share my own freaking link too. Telling people I'm live now. I'm live now, Bookie, but yes. Yes. All right, there we go. And let me also do it on my backup channel too. Sorry, y'all. You know, listen, we're gonna get to you. Dolly, give me a second, girl, because I'm gonna read you down. Because I feel like people got it really fucked up about you, Dolly, and I don't like that. I hate the fact that you is getting away with murder and nobody's not calling you out, and I don't live. I do not live live on the main channel. On the main channel. Yes, honey. Yes, on the main channel, honey. Yes. Yes. I just shared it on my backup as well. Okay. If y'all not following my backup, the sector inspector, y'all crazy. Because listen, y'all, on my backup, I'm going through sectors like crazy, okay? And I'm giving the girls a run for their money. Y'all probably don't know what's going on, but listen, just watch and you will know the tea, okay? Hey, Pink. Hey, shout out to Pink. Hey, Lisa. All right, let's get into it. So now we're speaking on Dolly, Bad Dolly. So the episode comes on and it ends off where it left. It starts off where it ended where it left off last episode of with Bad Dolly and Summer excited, like, you know, standing on business coming into the house. Now Pretty P comes immediately in, and Pretty P and Summer starts to go at it, starts to fight. Let me just tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all something about both of these ladies, okay? And this is just gonna be my 100% honest opinion. Even though people do not like or do not see it for Pretty P, let me tell you something. The way that she was all up and through this episode, I respect her. I respect Pretty P and I respect Summer. Okay, I respect them too because they stood on business. They kept running it back to back to back. Probably one round it was Summer, the next round it was Pretty P, and they just kept scrapping out throughout the episode. It was crazy. I know a lot of people do not like Pretty P, and sometimes I don't like her either. But I gotta give her tens where tens is due, y'all. Pretty P looks like a grandmother. She looks 30 times her age. I'm not gonna lie, 30 times her age. She looks like a grandmother. All she needs is the glasses with the pearls on it. You know, give her a bonnet, like she gives full on grandmother tease. And but the thing is, I have to respect her, and I'm gonna say this. And we're gonna get to that scene at the end because I do feel like Pretty P is so insecure about her looks. I think all her life she's been called ugly, she's been called funny looking, and I think with her just crying towards the end of the episode, I think it really showed that she's so sensitive and she's very insecure about herself, her appearance. Because you can tell that she's insecure because throughout this episode, she constantly has been calling people ugly. You ugly, you ugly. Like everybody's motherfucking ugly. And I understand that's a clapback. That's like a known, like quick little comeback to call other people ugly. But girl, when you are facially challenged yourself, no shade, but it hits harder because you actually feel like you are ugly. The difference between you calling other people ugly and them calling you is that you take it to heart. Pretty P is not a pretty young lady. I'm sorry. It's just she's very funny looking, and it's okay. But I do think because that cry towards the end of the episode because she was fighting everybody. She was fighting Summer. She was getting into it with Tinka. She was so aggravated. The fact that she couldn't get to Summer and couldn't really put her hands, like her full, like feet in motherfucking hands and choke that girl. Like, she's mad because Summer is getting under her skin. And calling her ugly don't make it no better because Pretty P actually feels like she is ugly. She's not gorgeous. She's not pretty. She's not demure. She's not gorgeous. She's not a queen. Like, I really feel like she feels like that. And for a person to call yourself Pretty P is actually very ridiculous. Like, you know what I'm saying? D-Boy said, I'm still trying to see who gave Pretty P her name. I don't know who gave that girl her name. But girl, it do not fit. It do not fit the description. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's false advertisement. I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth when I look at her. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I will say that Pretty P and Summer really did their thing this episode. I feel like them two was heavily in this episode. And I feel like the Pretty P hate is very unwarranted, but warranted at the same time because if y'all gonna give Summer all this praise, y'all need to be giving the same praise to Pretty P because she's actually been jumped. Like, this girl has been jumped not once, not twice, but many freaking times by Diamond, by Diamond and Tinkerbella, been jumped. So it's like I have to give her tens where tens is due. You know what I'm saying? So we picked up where we left off. So Pretty P and Summer is going at it, going back and forth, fighting multiple rounds, and then I think they security broke it apart. Pretty P wants to go again. This is where Dolly really had me messed up, and this is how I have to play it. It's so the baddie fans really tears it for me. The baddie fans are children, and I don't know why they get me upset sometimes because I feel like like y'all are very biased. The baddies fans are very biased and very hypocritical because y'all would really go off on somebody else y'all don't like, or a character that y'all don't like a Tasiki, like a Biggie, y'all would go off for 40 days and 40 nights about them inserting themselves and not minding their business. But y'all are going to just look the other way when Dolly and Summer just met each other on this fucking show. And it's already given baddie duo for what? First of all, Dolly is literally just looking for fucking attention, looking for a storyline. Because no shade, we have yet to see Dolly pop on screen. She's nowhere to be found. Without that freaking that fake ass push or that fake ass argument that Anna and Dolly executed or strategized, and to have Tasiki stick up for her, and push Dolly and they get into a squabble. Without that, no shade, Dolly is not present in this episode. The same could be like I just want everybody to keep it 1,000 and stand on business. And if it's not good for one, it's not good for Dolly. If y'all gonna call out Biggie, Jayla, Tasiki for inserting themselves in shit that has nothing to do with them, y'all need to give it to the motherfucking newbies too. Because why is Dolly taking Summer's fade? Why is Dolly getting into a fight with Pretty P, and Pretty P and Dolly never had a problem? Why is it okay for Dolly to insert herself into a situation that had nothing to do with you, but it's not okay for Tasiki to have her friends back? Or it's not okay for Tinka Bella to help her friend Tasiki out when a bitch threw a drink in my motherfucking face. So I'm just even the playing field. Let's get into that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's keep it fair on all grounds. No shade. Shout out to my baddies, content creators that do content creating on this season. I love my Messy Mayas. I love my January Flowers. I love GT. I love those three baddies. If y'all need to go follow them, honestly, they're T. Those are my three favorite content creators. And I also love Peepin' T. I like her. I like her channel as well. Shout out to the baddies content creators that do baddies content. All right. And if y'all go follow them and tell them, put it in their comments that I sent you to check you out and everything. Tell them I sent you in their comments, okay? Yes. What? Now, Aaron, I love you, but you're a diehard Tasiki fan. She can't do anything wrong in your eyes. No, the thing is, I have called Tasiki out a lot of times. But some of the times, no shade, I be like literally be on the blogs and I just see certain shit and I'm like, okay, I understand where she's coming from. But I do that with a lot of the girls, and now I'm going to do it later on, okay? So Dolly ends up getting into it with Pretty P. I'ma just keep it real with y'all. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think she even did anything to Pretty P. Like, is it just me? When Dolly was like, giving it to her, I was like, is she actually doing damage to Pretty P? Because it's the fact that Pretty P literally walked away from that situation like, that girl ain't do shit to me. Like, it's crazy because Pretty P actually was in the confession, was like Dolly even swear she did something. Like that shit was funny because I'm like, Dolly, for you to be a person that went up against Tasiki and quote unquote did your big one and stood on business, your fight was with Pretty P was so fucking soft and so weak. And I was like, why the fuck that she walked away like somebody was like patting her with a flower or something, like a feather. Like your hands don't hold no weight. The fact that Pretty P walked away and just was like, did she do something? Because I didn't feel it. Like I was like, is it giving your hands a la 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 light? Yes, Peepin' T is the truth. I love her channel. I love her down. Yeah, it seemed like to me, I think a lot of people is given to like, I don't know. Dolly. I love Dolly. Like she's pretty. She's so gorgeous. Love her style. You know, she's a very pretty girl. But something like her hands don't give me power. I don't know. That was a weak ass fight to me. And then it's so crazy because Pretty P just went back to fighting Summer again. They went mad, like so many rounds is ridiculous. And then soon as all the OGs and the rest of the girls come in, Summer spotted Jasmine. Now, let me tell y'all something about this little thing with the two of them. Here's the thing, y'all. These two girls are both from Detroit. Summer swears that she knows Jasmine, and Jasmine does not know her. Do not know of her. So I don't know what the smoke is about these two, but these two girls okay, let me back up because I'm a loss for words. Summer has this issue with Jasmine because the only one that has so much to say about a person is Summer. Summer is pressing this issue with Jasmine about talking about her baby fathers. I don't know what that's about. Come to find out, I saw somewhere saying that one of the baby fathers is in a wheelchair or whatever. So Jasmine let that shit out or whatever. Here's my thing, and you know what? Let's go into a clip because Jasmine responds to Summer. I think she's responding to the episode because you know Summer was heavily in her confessional, popping her good old shit about Jasmine, and I don't know what the issue is between them, like the real issue. So we're gonna do a show and tell, and we're gonna get to the bottom because I'm gonna give my commentary after we see this video of Jasmine responding to Summer in the episode and talking about the episode. So give me 1 second. Let's cue that up really quickly. Let's cue that up. Let's watch.
Doing too much. I ain't been saying too much. I ain't been going live, making posts, none of that shit. But I'm about to set the record straight, and I always keep my receipts. So I don't know why is even playing with me. First, because we got to make this shit make sense. Because the delusional shit is starting to be ridiculous at this point. Before the show, obviously, I didn't know none of the newbies, and vice versa, them didn't know me, including Summer. Even though she say she from Detroit, we from the same city, I still never seen her or of her. But that's okay. My first thought, I'm like, we got a from Detroit on the show. That's what's up. Even Emma, she from Grand Rapids, Michigan. I'm like, we got 3 Michigan on the show at once. Like, I'm not mad at that at all. In fact, when they first announced the new cast, I clicked everybody page one by one just to get a glimpse of who I'm about to be doing this shit with. When I did that, I saw that Summer was already following me. And what I do? Follow that back, because that's the type of I am. I don't have no problem with her. I don't know her to have a problem. We're strangers at this point. When I followed her and I looked at our thread, I saw that she was already tagging me. I've been real quiet. I ain't been doing too much. I ain't been saying too much. I ain't been going same day, same time. I don't know no not 1 minute more than another one. At some point, Zeus put me in a truck with Summer, Yoshi, and Emma. And as God is my witness, Summer's in the truck telling me how much she loved me, how much she's a fan of me, how she with my music. She requesting to hear my songs. She turning up to my twerking, rapping my word for word, telling me how she don't with my outs at home. I'm literally like, okay, this girl with me. Never in a million years did I think I was ever going to have to fight this but I was wrong. Same day, same time. I don't know no not 1 minute. Now we all getting ready for where we getting on a sprinter to go to the first baddie house. We still in Detroit, so I got my hairstylist and my makeup artist at my hotel doing my shit. Summer is DMing me because she can't text me. We don't have each other number. We met yesterday. She DMing me inquiring about having my makeup artist do her makeup. So I asked for her because I'm not no hating that. You feel me? If I can help somebody, I'm gonna help them. But this musty, dusty, crusty, cheap as hell don't want to pay her makeup. She felt entitled because she about to be on TV, but everybody don't give a about that. You got to pay what you weigh, and you just got your first check. Like, spend that little couple dollars and stop being petty. After that, she kind of was acting a little bit weird, like she had a little funky attitude. And this before we even got in the sprinter. Now we all getting ready for the scene where we getting on a sprinter to go to the first baddie house. We still in Detroit, so I got my hairstylist and my makeup artist at my hotel doing my shit. Summer is DMing me because she can't text me. We don't have each other number. We just met yesterday. My makeup artist, she asked me what time we had to be ready. It say 1:30. She said she ain't gonna be able to get to me till like 12:30. So she don't even know if she gonna have time to do you before the call time.
Ooh, child.
Bitch, you don't get it, bitch. I'm not about to pay $100 for no motherfucking makeup and I'm about to fight, bitch. Hell no. I got some foundation and shit. I'm gonna get my shit.
While fighting, Summer. That's giving me broke
bitch,
news.
you asked about the makeup. How much you think makeup costs? You do lashes. You know how this shit go now, Summer, now.
It definitely gave broke, no shade.
I just was telling you what it was. But you right. I mean, you is about to fight, so it don't really make sense. It really don't. So I do feel you. My makeup artist, she asked me what time we had to be ready. It say 1:30. She saying she ain't gonna be able to get to me till like 12:30. So she don't even know if she gonna have time to do you before the call time.
But Summer still talking that mouth. Even when everybody else is quiet, she's steady sparking this back up. And I'm just like, damn, I'm tired of seeing this shit. Ivy done already put hands on her. Emma done already put hands on her. I don't want to see this get beat up again. I'm like, y'all, can everybody just chill? Like, we is in Detroit, but can we chill? Can we calm down? Can we see the house? Like, damn. And Summer just still steady running that funky ass mouth. Bitch, that's the type of bitch that you can't even help. Bitch. I'm trying to save you from another ass whooping, and you still running that funky mouth. As soon as I open my mouth to speak, mind you, I ain't said shit the whole ride. I've been keeping it P. As soon as I open my mouth and say one thing, I say, okay, we is in Detroit, but I can't even get a sentence out before this Summer cut me the off talking about Jazz. Shut your scary ass up. What? Scary what? Scary how? Scary where? And that's why I defended myself against her, against those words that she was dishing out at me for no reason. Tacky ass bitch. Talking bitch. But Summer still talking. You are. You
about to fight. They about to fight. They about to fight. They about to fight.
Lie and say the only reason you apologized was because I was sad. Did you forget that I recorded the apology? And you just saying, I don't want to beef with you no more. I f with you. I f with your music. I love you. I love Cash Doll. It wasn't because I was sad. It was because you wanted to be friends. It was because you wanted to be cool. Now, myself and the rest of the cast, we know you slow. We know you got mental issues. You know that I know that you diagnosed bipolar schizophrenic. You know that I know you're supposed to be on medication. You know that I know that you have uncontrollable manic episodes. You know that I know that you've been seeing a psychiatrist since you was a little kid because you said that you always had to talk to somebody. That's why I started to ignore you even harder, because I realized that you're not the sharpest nail at the box. You missing a couple screws. I started feeling bad. You talking about you was feeling bad for me? I started feeling bad for you, because I knew that you really had a
Oh
lie
shit.
and say the only reason you apologized was
Girl, no shade. Not you told all her motherfucking business. Talking about she's schizophrenia, she's bipolar, all this. Goddamn. Oh yeah, y'all definitely gonna have to fight at the motherfucking reunion. You told all this bitch business. Ooh, Jasmine, bitch, don't even try to get cute. Like, I mean, get a little glam, do something with your hair. But girl, you need to come to the reunion with shorts and sneakers. Make sure you got your Vaseline. Make sure you got your mouth guard. No, not really. You don't really need that for summer. But I'm gonna need you to be 10 toes down, because the way you're spilling her tea right now, it's killing me. It's killing me ever so softly, Bookie, but no shit.
Okay, but listen. All I'm saying is this: if you really feel like it's a real genuine
But I
on camera,
friends with your cash out.
no, I understand.
I knew your songs. You said that, and I said, "Bitch, you the fuck I do."
Yeah, I understand. I'm saying, look. At the end of the day,
I really don't.
Listen,
I'm not no dick sucker. I'm no hater.
yeah, I know we telling you, but look, listen. The
I don't know
audience is seeing certain shit. Just say it on
Bitch, what you say? You have 1,000 followers. What do I know about social media?
But the thing about it is, my followers don't believe nothing. I was saying that because you forced me to say these things. Because you were saying crazy stuff. But it's like I didn't start nothing with you. I didn't have a problem with you. When I talked to you, when I met you this before, I embraced you. I genuinely did. It wasn't no dick sucking nothing. I treated everybody the same. Okay, but listen. We in the truck. You like I fuck with you. You like no pressure. My baby song turning on. I recorded you. They said that we couldn't post nothing until it came out. So
this is.
I didn't post mine.
So y'all, this is the apology that Jasmine was talking about. Soon as Jasmine walked into the scene, said, "Well, you just was apologizing to me like 2 minutes ago. You was just apologizing to me. What happened to that apology? And now you want to fight." So Jasmine was caught off guard with the switch up, because Jasmine, not Jasmine, Summer looked at Jasmine and was like, "Yo, come on, fuck that apology." She immediately wanted to fight Jasmine. So that already is like that switch up, that switch off, and Summer was like, "You know what, fuck it. I'm already fighting Pretty P. I'm activated. I'm like, I have all this pent up energy. I'm already on one. I have schizophrenia and bipolar. Why not fight Jasmine, even though I just apologized to her? I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day, y'all here to do a job. Y'all not here to be friends." So in Summer's mind, girl, I'm going to do whatever on camera. I don't care if I just apologize to you off camera. This is on camera now. Clock the fuck in. Take these hands. I'ma swing you and rock your shit. And let me tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. So we're gonna get off of this, okay? We're gonna finish watching these slides.
Look, from the welcome party, I got videos of all of us in the car. I got videos of you dancing to my song that I was gonna post and tag you. You didn't even give a bitch a chance, to turn around and do that shit. Like, that shit was some hoe ass shit to me, and I just felt like
I'm sorry. I am. I don't give a fuck. Like, girl, I'm sorry, because I love cash.
What made you wanna extend?
No shade, no shade. It's giving. What is giving? Hey, Lady Bridget. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Bookabutt. So it's given to me that the only reason why Summer apologized to Jasmine is because she really wants that connection with Cash Doll. Y'all know that Cash Doll is like a beacon for like Detroit. Like, I think Cash Doll and all of Detroit, because Detroit, anybody that I come in contact with from Detroit, they always saying how they love Cash Doll. They love them some Cash Doll because she's from their city. And I think Detroitans rock with their own. They rock with their own. They rock with their own. They support their own. You know. So I think the only reason I don't think it was genuine. I don't think the apology that Summer gave to Jasmine was authentic. I really don't. I don't think Summer apologized to Jasmine because she's really sorry. I think it's because she wants to keep somewhat of attachment, a little bit that she has to Jasmine because of her connection for toward her connection with Cash Doll. And no shade, the only reason why Jasmine is even on this show is because of Cash Doll. Y'all know Cash Doll was a was a judge for the Baddies Midwest audition. So her friend got in because of her connection to Cash Doll because Cash Doll and Jasmine are friends. So I truly don't think that apology was even sincere on Summer's part towards Jasmine because she loves Cash Doll. So her focus is like, let me apologize to this bitch, even though I don't like her. Let me apologize to her because I really want to meet Cash Doll. She loves Cash Doll. So yeah, we got through that.
To me, how you portrayed yourself, I actually was relieved. Like if I went to ride for Detroit, like, even though I don't know you from the campaign, and I went to ride with you because you're from Detroit, I was actually ecstatic and happy that I didn't have to see what you did to me. After seeing how you was moving for the cameras and for the storyline.
No, it wasn't for the cameras. It was how I felt.
I didn't do nothing to you for you to do that. Dolly even said that she told you was wrong at that
She
point.
did. She was like, bitch, I ain't gonna lie. She tried to have your back, but I'm like, you with them, and I mean, like, that's it.
I'm not with nobody. I'm by myself.
I mean,
I came in here by myself. I came in here alone. I don't know the new.
So let me explain that one. First of all, if y'all didn't watch a couple of episodes back when they, like how Jasmine said when they first got on the Sprinter, and Summer got into it, not only Ivory, but she got into it with Pretty P. No, she got into it with Pretty P. She got into it with Emma, and she got into it with Jasmine, and she got into it with Yoshi. She got into it with, honestly, almost all of the new girls except for Dolly and Lex, Big Lex, not the little one. So I just feel like with all that shit going on the Sprinter, I think Jasmine even not inserting herself in a way, but just talking in general, giving her opinion on things or just speaking out was going to put Summer in a defensive mode because she already got attacked by 3 girls. She got attacked by Ivory. She got attacked by Yoshi. She got attacked by Emma. And now the 4th one and the last one she got is from her city. So she already was on one. So anybody that said anything to Summer would have got it. So I can definitely understand why a lot of people felt like Jasmine started it with Summer and not the other way around, because at the end of the day, when there's already a heightened situation and a lot of people is ganging up on one person, anybody that says anything that is even for or against this person, it don't matter if you was on her side or trying to tell people, trying to tell the girls stop jumping on Summer, you would have got it as well because of the heightened situation, the heightened circumstances they were in. They were jumping on one person. So I definitely understand where both girls is coming from, and I definitely understand why Jasmine feels the way she feels, and I also going to feel. This is my genuine opinion. I understand where Summer is coming from, and I understand where Jasmine is coming from. It's just in that environment with cameras all around you, and you have a job to do. You have to clock in. You have to be entertaining. You have to give people a show. So you're not going to do certain things that you would normally do in regular life, but on camera, you have to go the extra step to make TV. And that's having a bitch, having a beef with a bitch that you don't know. You just gotta create something, or y'all link up together and strategize how you're gonna get through these last couple of weeks of filming. And that's just tea on that. No shade. So let's get back into the episode. Jasmine and Summer go back and forth, go head up. Let me just tell y'all like this. These two are very scary ass fighters. They're both scared fighters. But I'm going to tell you this. What I love about Jasmine is that girl do not pull hair. She is punching. She's trying her best to get face shots, to get body shots. She's doing her big one. For her to be the littlest, she's thick, but she is like in height. She's the shortest of the girls. So for Jasmine to be as short as she is literally doing her big one. I have to give Jasmine her tens because she was actually throwing punches, even though it was very soft, very feather-like. She was still trying to beam Summer in her face. Summer has, she has a way of locking onto some hair, bonnet, shirt, or whatever. Once she gets you, that motherfucking left, she starts to get you with that left. So shout out to Summer because both of them were doing their big one. Even though in one of the rounds, freaking Summer literally dropped this bitch on her motherfucking on her side. It was so funny because I was like, Summer, like you are treating this girl like a motherfucking rag doll. Summer was treating these girls like her personal rag doll. And I was living for it because Summer, like, listen. Summer, Pretty Pete, and Jasmine were the three heavy hitters in this episode. Without them three, there would be no drama. I mean, until we get to the last part of this episode. But I definitely want to give them two their tens as well. Even though those fights was kind of weak as shit, I gotta give tens towards Jasmine for like actually throwing punches and not pulling hair. And Summer, even though you can't fight as well, you still was doing your shit too. That was a good scrumble. When I was watching it live on my television, I was like, "Go Summer, go! Yeah, Summer, get her!" And I was like, "Yeah, Jasmine, yeah." I was rooting for them both. I was over here rooting for both of them girls because I know both of them can't fight, but it's like it's a good matchup because both of them can't fight, and we want to know who's going to come out the winner because we know that both of them can't fight. No shade, but that was a good little toss-up. I love that. So, where can we get to next? Where do we want to go next? I love the roller skiing rink. I love that. You can tell that Tasiki and Dolly was not going to be in that scene because I couldn't see Dolly, I couldn't see Tasiki nowhere in that episode because they're both are injured. So that was a cute little scene of them roller skating. I thought it was dope. They was turning up. What else? What else I gotta say? In this episode, I love the way Anna clocked the fuck out of Big Lex because Big Lex was giving her opinion on Pretty P and Summer's back and forth. Or I don't know if she was talking about Pretty P or she was talking about Jasmine because Big Lex was giving her opinion on someone, either Pretty P or Jasmine, about them inserting themselves. And Anna was like, ha ha, oh, that's crazy. That's funny. Because, girl, just like the same way you inserted yourself on Jayla shit that happened last season, a season that you weren't part of, When motherfucking Anna clocked that motherfucking T, I was like, yes, Anna, clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it. She clocked that ever so good, and motherfucking Big Lex couldn't do nothing but agree. Yeah, just like that. You knew Big Lex was stomp, bitch. I like how Anna clock it. Anna keep clocking them hoes. Yes. Um, what else? What else? Let's get to Biggie. Let's get to Biggie. Let's get to Biggie. Let's get to Biggie. When I tell y'all I love me some Biggie this episode, because I don't give a fuck. Wait, before we get to Biggie, the chain reveal, the newbie that got a baddie chain. You know, Natalie wanted to reveal the baddie who was gonna get a baddie chain. It happened to be Ivory. But before they presented it to Ivory, DTB, Diamond the Body, DTB, eh? You know what I'm saying? Disturbing these bitches. She was real disturbed when Natalie said that she was giving a baddie chain to a newbie. DTB felt like it was unfair for her to for any newbies to get a chain this early in the game. I would have to agree with DTB in my opinion. But then I'm like, no shade, DTB. The chain situation, I feel like this chain situation is going to be an ongoing thing. And I feel like when Natalie did it the first season, it was, when Natalie did it the Caribbean, it was actually taking the craziness from Baddies East and the whole thing with Smiley, snatching Mariah chain. I think Natalie's thing was, it's going to be a positive because everybody's going to get changed. All of my OGs going to get changed. I don't think Natalie probably thought that this was going to be a thing of just giving chains out to the baddies and to the new baddies and stuff like that. I really feel like that wasn't her mission. But I think as it grew and how people was perturbed about who gets baddie chains or not, like, in my opinion, I do feel like ET should get one because I do feel like ET should get one. I think Natalie should really give one to ET. But I know they're not in a good place. But moving forward, I'm going to just say this. I understand DTB's frustration with the chain, but I feel like she's putting too much emphasis on that. But also last season, the ending of last season Caribbean, they made a big stickler of who stood on business the most throughout the season. So I definitely understand where DTB is coming from. Like Natalie, it's too early to give these girls. The season haven't even finished. You don't know what girl is going to stand on business. You don't even know if some of these girls is going to leave the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? So I totally understand where DTB is coming from. I definitely agree with her. And I feel like it's like a slap in DTB face. Like the shit that she had to endure last season with getting her lip split, getting her eye black, missing a tooth, her getting sneaked and kicked by Bianca on a reunion. And everybody was against DTB. DTB, Diamond the Body, went through a lot last season. So I definitely feel her when she said that these girls is so early in the game. Why are they getting changed already? The season hasn't even started. Like, you know what I'm saying? We just started. It's too early in the game for them to get a change. But I definitely feel like Ivory is the perfect person. I'm not going to lie. Because she was on multiple seasons and because, no shade, everybody knows who Ivory is, knows what Ivory can do. Do I think she's the greatest fighter? No. But is she a heavy hitter? Yes. Just I'ma say this along with others. Because honestly, I feel like Naj should be on Baddies. I think I would love for Naj to be on Baddies. I would love for Mel also to be on Baddies. I would like who else I would like from that show. No shade. Joyce would be a great addition on Baddies for Now That's TV. Girl, they want motherfucking Billy to be on Baddies. I don't think so. With somebody that looks like Billy, I think she should be in the animal cage. I feel like somebody that looks like Billy, acts like Billy, should be in the cage for life. Like, I don't think that she needs to go with the pretty girls. She's not pretty. She's not glamorous. She's not, even with makeup, with hair, with glam, all of the works, girl. Nothing can save Billy from Now That's TV from her face. That's a very unfortunate face. I blame her mother. I blame her father. I blame her mother from sleeping with an ogre mixed with a gorilla, a rhinoceros, a hippo. Like the girl, like I feel like her mom procreated with three different fucking animal kingdoms, and it came up with Billy. That's how I feel. But other than that, yeah, Ivory is that girl. I think that was to the girls, to the new girls, like, girl, get your name up. Do what y'all have to do because Ivory already gained her name. Like, first of all, no shade. Ivory was a VIP. In auditions, she came in through Scotty. She went straight to the VIP. She got escorted to the VIP to the final stage because the girls know who Ivory is. Let's keep it real. So if you're gonna have anybody from Now That's TV, the next upcoming girl on Now That's TV, it has to be Ivory. So yeah, I agree with that. Um, they only given Ivory a chain because they scared of her. I don't think so, D boy. I really don't think they gave her a chain because they scared of her. I think because Ivory's Ivory. Ivory's name been making its round since her debut on Young and Reckless. I don't know when she debuted. I don't know what show she debuted on, but Ivory's Ivory. I don't know if it was Mean Girls or Young and Reckless. I don't know. But whatever show she debuted on, she's been making a name for herself. No shade. Everybody knows who Ivory is. People are scared of Ivory. You know, Ivory definitely deserves a chain, in my opinion. Nah, bro. DTB lost a tooth for that chain. I definitely understood. I definitely agree with DTB. I definitely agree with her though. But anyway, that was one of the things that happened in the episode. What else happened in the episode that was a standout? The chain. Oh, let's say this. Before we get into Biggie in that last episode. Let's talk about Yoshi going home. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad Yoshi is out of the motherfucking house. She didn't make a peep since she got slung on the motherfucking ground by Summer. I think she didn't understand what this thing was like. She didn't know about she definitely didn't she definitely wasn't ready. I would say that. She agreed that she wasn't ready. It's a lot for her. Her mental is not all the way there. I think she has anxiety. It was just a lot for her. And I think rather people like her or not, well, yeah, of course people don't like her because they don't know her and she hasn't made a peep since her debut. So I think first of all, why did they choose Yoshi of all people? And the thing is, from that episode, from her audition, she actually got beat up on her audition. But it is what it is. Good riddance. Honestly, good riddance. I think she did the right thing by going home. And I like the fact that she knew she wasn't ready and she decided to bow out. Some girls wouldn't do that. They would take the anguish. They would, fight through anxiety and mental, they would just fight it and just some girls would just like fight through that and like, money, 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 exposure, 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 and just, ignore their body, ignore their mind, and ignore all of the noise in their head. And I think that's a very dangerous because something bad can happen when you ignore your body and your mind. When you ignore those two, it can be a very deadly situation. And I think I'm just glad that she 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 found that out with filming that she wasn't ready for this experience, and then she just happily went home. So I wish more people were like Yoshi and go to fuck home and know that their time is done. No shade. So shout out to Yoshi for going to fuck home. Now let's get into the Biggie situation. So Akbar V with the inflatable arms, bitch. With the inflatable arm fat. I don't know about y'all, but I'm sick of her. I'm sick of her. You know what? This is another prime example of people thinking that you're more than what you are. I don't see Akbar as a celebrity. I don't give a damn she was on I don't give a damn that she's Candy's cousin. I don't give a damn if she was on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't give a damn about somebody that is named Akbar. Akbar be getting on my nerves. I really truly dislike this woman. I didn't like her on Love and Hip Hop. I didn't like her on Baddies. I don't like her, period. Because I feel like she's entitled. She thinks she's a celebrity. She thinks because she collaborated or she was featured on a song with Nicki Minaj that thing she feels like she's more than what she is. She is an A-list celebrity that she can get any opportunity because her name is Akbar V and she's synonymous with Nicki Minaj. Like, I'm so disgusted by Akbar. I don't like the fact that she keeps picking at Biggie. It's annoying. You're not this girl's mother. Why you keep talking to her? Why you keep addressing her? I'm sick of Akbar. I'm sick of fucking Akbar. I dislike it. I don't care about Akbar's commentary. I don't care about her motherfucking that weak ass motherfucking pearl outfit she has on in her confessional. I don't like that outfit. I don't like her wig. I don't like nothing about Akbar. Her stint on this show is annoying and it just I want her off my TV. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I want this girl off of my TV. I'm sick of her. So her and Biggie go back and forth because Akbar feels like Biggie don't stand on business. She's a punk, stand up for yourself. Yada 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 yada. Don't give a fuck. Now, before this, I want to make sure y'all know this. So if y'all didn't know that Akbar V Akbar went on the live to put it out there that her and Biggie only got into it because Biggie needed a storyline. So Akbar said, "You know what? We can do it. I will help you out." So this whole situation between Akbar and Biggie is very manufactured between the both of them. Now, because because Biggie is Biggie, she's gonna prolong it and she's going to keep attacking Akbar. Honestly, they both attacking each other, but Biggie is taking it to a place where it has gone thus far, right? So now they about to squab at the reunion. So I'm hearing from Akbar. She wants to get in the paint with Biggie. She's sick of Biggie. She's sick of other girls, but she's mostly sick at Biggie. All right. So they talking, they squaring up or attempting to square up. They take it too long. The girls is like, is y'all gonna do something or what? Because I could go home and tend to my bed. We could go in the house because y'all not doing nothing. So I believe Biggie threw her purse at Akbar. It hit Akbar and Akbar didn't do nothing. A lot of people was like, Biggie, you need to follow it up with a punch. Biggie's like, well, girl, she's not doing nothing. I just hit my purse. I just threw my purse at this girl. This girl's not doing nothing. Again, they manufacture this fucking beef with each other. So they're not really gonna hit each other because they they linked up and strategized together. So they're not trying to fight on camera because they both came up with that plan, right? All right. So in the mix of them arguing and attempting to square up because it's strategic and it's for play, Jordan, Jordan, whatever her name is, Stewie Griffin. Stewie Griffin calls herself. First of all, give me 1 second. Because I want to see if I got that give me 1 second, you guys. I want to see if I have that on my screen on my Canva, if I uploaded a picture of Stewie Griffin, because the way she was in this episode, in the way, because in the club, those angles, y'all. Okay, there we go. Baby, let me download this. This is the wrong one. Give me 1 second, y'all. Cause I want to show y'all the camera angle. Oh, no, I need this to be. Oh, let me delete this. Let me download this again because I want y'all to see this shit. The way you yelled Jordan, I thought I was in trouble. That's your name is Jordan. And I didn't even know your name was Jordan. I just call you D boy. Let me show y'all something. Cause I just opened it. Okay, there we go. Y'all. This is what we're looking at. Okay. Do y'all not see that? Do y'all not? Look at it again. Look at it again. The way the cameraman played in Jaden's face, had the camera all the way up on her, knowing that her face looks like this and is shaped like this. They played in Jaden's motherfucking face. Hey, Sean. Hey, Shawnee. Look at this. This is the work of Zeus. Really played in her face. Like, ugh. So Miss Jaden inserts herself into the argument between Biggie and Akbar and wanted to tell Biggie how annoying she is and told her to stop and say, you're doing the most, you're doing a lot, yada, yada, yada. And said that it's my birthday. Biggie's like, girl, you ain't telling nobody it's your birthday. First of all, you don't even look like it's your birthday. When Biggie said that shit, I fell to the fucking ground. When I tell you, I was screaming in this motherfucking room. I was screaming. I was screaming. And baby, let me put this up. First of all, I gotta put this up. Let's stop screen sharing. Give me 1 second. The way, because I have to go back. I have to go back. I have to do something. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me do something. Let me do something. Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, girls. Give me 1 second. Because I have to get it. Do y'all see Biggie? Do y'all see Biggie? Biggie Biggie was funny this episode. Was hilarious. Was hilarious. Biggie in this episode tickled me. The way she came up, it was Smoke Eye saying, "What do you want me to do? What do you want me to? What do you want me to do?" Yo, died. Cause first of all, Jaden, why didn't you insert yourself? Why do you think that you have any pull on the show? Baby, you're only Blueface baby's mother. Okay? That's and you got a cute song which is Barbie. Snip like a Barbie. That's cute. That's cute. Like your songs is cute. But why did you insert yourself? So now that you insert yourself and you threw the flowers at Biggie, knowing she was gonna see, the thing is, Jaden, you didn't expect after you threw your flowers at Biggie, you didn't think that Biggie was going to motherfucking get in your ass. And that's what you get for thinking, because you don't get paid for thinking. You get paid to just do a show and take your ass home and get your check. You don't get paid for thinking. The way Biggie ran so fast at this bitch and bulldozed her and popped her off in her motherfucking face, even dragged that bitch to the ground. I loved every moment of it. When I tell you Biggie cleared Stewie Griffin, it had me in knots. It had me in knots. So not only Biggie embarrassed Jaden, not only did Biggie embarrass Akbar, she embarrassed the fuck out of Jaden on her birthday. How you get beat up on your birthday? That's sad. That's very motherfucking sad. Bitch, wouldn't have been me. Wouldn't have been me. They played her real bad. Yes, friend. Played on her real bad. Jaden should want a fair one with the cameraman. Jaden, get your lick back from the cameraman, because they had you looking stupid. Had you looking like this, girl. You look a mess. You look a mess. I loved it. I don't like the fact that everybody was just picking on Biggie, saying stop picking and choosing, yada, yada, yada. First of all, get the fuck out of Biggie face. She gonna do what the fuck she wanna do. I find her funny. Keep being you. Keep being you, Biggie. Honestly, I feel like the reason why Biggie is still on is because of purely entertainment. Solely on entertainment. She's funny. No shade. Biggie is funny. I do laugh at Biggie. I love her voice. I love her Tony Montana voice. I love it. It's giving very much Godfather. I loved it. But Biggie, no shade. Put down the cigarettes. That's disgusting. Why are we still smoking cigarettes in 2024? Can everybody just pick up a blunt and smoke weed? Like, no shade. Weed is from the ground. Like, in tobacco, that causes lung cancer. Y'all doing the most. Y'all, gross. Anyway, Biggie don't want to fight Akbar. She definitely don't. She's pussy. She picks and chooses, but why do you want to fight a person that y'all concocted a plan with to be so you can have a storyline? No shade. So Akbar is only helping out Biggie. No shade. I gotta say that too. Biggie's a punk, period. Yes, she is. But the thing is, I think we don't look for Biggie to either win or lose a fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we look towards Biggie to win a fight. We just need her to stand up for herself. And if you're gonna get in the paint, get in the paint. We know we not expecting you to win the fight. But what she did to Jaden was mere perfect because not only did Biggie embarrass her, she beat her up on her birthday, made her really silly looking. No shade. So yeah, I loved it. I didn't like this episode. It was pretty like ugh. But honestly, it did kind of entertain me because I was out of my seat most of the times, cheering the girls on that was fighting in the episode. I will say that. That's how I feel about Baddies West. That's how I feel about Baddies West. Now, let's get into I literally laugh at her. We all laugh at her. But tell her to shut up though, bro. Listen, Biggie gonna talk, Biggie gonna talk her shit regardless. And I don't think you should tell a grown woman to shut the fuck up. If she don't want to shut the fuck up, she don't have to shut the fuck up. She just have to know that it's consequences to her open up her mouth. And it is what it is. Pretty P is your fave, Sean? No shade. She's sickening. She's sickening. I will say that she's sickening. She's definitely sickening to me. I will say that. What is this? What is this? Do we have to share? What are we doing? What are we doing? Give me 1 second, y'all, because I'm trying to see if I can get this picture off. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all, because I'm trying to take this damn picture down. Can I take this picture down or what? Okay. Can I take this picture? Okay, there we go. Okay, remove. There we go. Yeah, I removed that shit. There we go. Her mouth is crazy. Yeah, I like Pretty P too. I really, really like Pretty P. I know a lot of people don't like her, but I respect her this episode. She gets my respect. And she don't duck a fade. I agree. She definitely don't. She don't duck a fade. She does give me insecure though. She does give me insecure, Sean. No shade. Now, Aaron, you just dragged Pretty P for 20 minutes in the beginning. Yes, but I also have to give her 10. Did you not see me give her 10s? I gave her 10s. But anyway, enough about baddies. Even though I be dragging these girls, I do give them their 10s when 10s is due. Now, let's get on to Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, this show, girl, let me get my overview of this show. Give me 1 second, you guys, because I got to get my notes. So, y'all, I took notes on this episode. Let me get my bag. Where's my bag that I had with my notes? Yes, y'all, I had notes. Where's my motherfucking notes? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find my notes. Give me 1 second. Oh, where's my notes? Girl, where did I do with the notes? Y'all, I'm gonna have to put y'all on a give me some time so I could get my notes. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me
When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you fuck her right. Her body rude as bumper like don't be in the humble club. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm tryna go good tonight. Holding hope she's left and right. I just want good in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top all the memories I've ever made in my life.
All right. Sorry, you guys. I had to get my notes, child. I had to go into the other room and get my notes. Now, let's get into Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, let me just tell y'all, just like Baddies, you listen, I only get into the shit that's pertinent, okay? Shout out to my girl Nina, Nina from KY. That's her. Listen, I got that from her. You know, I only get into the thing that's pertinent. That's like really important for this episode. We don't deal with the fluff, okay? But let me just talk about the fluff real quick, and we're gonna get into the shit that's pertinent. Wendy. I don't think Wendy. Her scene was a little boring. I'm gonna be real. Wendy wasn't really needed this episode. I think she went to dinner with her sister. To finally tell her mother that she resigns. Her mother is pissed, fake pissed, in my opinion. But she understands at the end of the lunch or whatever. That scene was a fluff. The scene with Ashley and the dude from the speed dating. I'ma say this. I love the fact that Bravo is doing this with the single girls. Is y'all need to be dating. Now, if y'all are no longer married and anything like that, y'all need to be out dating, folks. If you're gonna be on this show, we're gonna need to see your life. We need to see you dating. We need to see you finding new love. We need y'all to get a storyline. And no shade, the two biggest losers from last season, in my opinion, that is in desperate need of a storyline, is Giselle and Ashley. Giselle and Ashley desperately needs storyline. Okay? Because Giselle cannot keep using her girls as a storyline. Because they're out of the nest. You can't use it. You can't use it no more. Done. And I feel like the production team is really trying to. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, child. I really feel like the production is giving, Giselle some rope, something. Because I do feel like I do feel like the bosses and executives and production really loves Giselle, really feels the need to keep Giselle on. No shade. A lot of people want Giselle off this show. Hey Coco Goddess. Hey Bookie Butt. Production found Sherman's double ganger for Giselle. We're gonna get into that one, okay? We're gonna get into that. Enough on my girl Wendy. I love Wendy. But she wasn't needed this episode. I don't like her scenes with her mother. I don't. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. We could have did without that scene. But honestly, I feel like they're giving both of them some little bit of rope so they could pull themselves up from, like, the depths of, pink slip of getting off this show. Because the fact that both of them is still on this show is crazy, because these two do not have a storyline whatsoever. So they're desperately trying to keep them on, in my opinion. But let me just say this. I really thought that the speed dating scene was so cute, was so funny. I want to see more of that. I actually do want to see more women speed dating and just going out and not trying to find somebody, not trying to conjure up like a storyline or a fake storyline or pull somebody or call somebody up to do a fake scene with you or a fake storyline. Like, because no shade, I don't know if y'all don't know this, but the audience is not stupid. The audience is not stupid whatsoever. We know when a person is conjuring up scenes and is faking, it's not real. Like, we know that y'all have both came together and mutually agreed to do this show, to do the storyline, and try to do some dating, quote unquote, on the show. So it's like it's very inauthentic because it may not show in the beginning, but throughout the season, people get frustrated. People was like, "Okay, you're not doing what you agreed upon," and motherfuckers just get to talking and they blast the whole shit out. So, and then the network looks crazy because y'all are showcasing these fake relationships that they are conjuring up on. You feel what I'm saying? Let me get to these. Mia is keeping the lights on this year, child. No, she is damaging it, okay? She's not keeping the lights on, Sean. She is actually breaking all the lights. She's messing up the whole house. She is wrecking it. She's wrecking it bit by bit, knowing damn well she's going to have to pay for it on the back end. No shade. I cannot with the speed dating scene. The speed dating scene was everything to me. D-Boy said, what happened to Giselle Little Chocolate John from last season? I think his contract ran out. I think it wasn't renewed because it was fake. I think he overstayed his welcome. And yeah, it's time for another one. And I do want to see Mr. Namaste or Namsin Nansway or whatever the fuck his name is in Swahili or Haitian or whatever. I don't know. But he was cute. And I do want to see him more. I think she got to keep her in that man. Giselle, don't fuck it up, okay? That man is a good man, Savannah. I like him. I think Ashley pick was only for lust. I think the only reason why she picked old boy was because he had a farm and that's really your type. But then I did see the scene with her and him where he revealed that he had prostate cancer or something cancer or something. Whatever cancer it was very hard. Um but yeah, honestly, I fast forward that scene, even though of what he was sharing was very serious. I just don't like Ashley. I really don't like Ashley at all. Let's get into the pertinent scenes. Let's get into the pertinent. Let's start it off with Stacy and TJ. Okay, y'all probably is gonna be, you know what, TJ. I have to give out an apology to TJ because I truly believe that you were a saucy fairy. Like, you was very heavily fruity. You had you have had a couple of sugars in your tank, in my opinion, TJ. But I really have to chalk it up to the fact that he's just cringy. He's very awkward. He's very weird. He's just a different type of man. He's quirky. He's weird. He's kind of like, what the fuck is you on? Like, he's just a weird guy. I don't know. I think I don't know. I don't see him being. Honestly, I see TJ being single for the rest of his life. If I or if a woman wants to deal with TJ. But we get into Stacy and TJ, that cringy scene. Am I the only one that don't want to? I don't want to review this couple on my. I don't like them on my screen. Like, I get so irritated with them. I get so irritated. In that scene, TJ screams on Stacy. And said that she abandoned him. She abandoned him at the party. He felt left out. He felt excluded. Um, Abandonment issues much. Like, I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that he was questioning her about her situation when it in terms of the marriage. I understand that she disclosed some things to him, but I feel like on camera, like, stay in your place, stay in your lane. Why are you even questioning her, in my opinion? That's all I have on this page. Let's get into Kiana. Let's get into Kiana and Mia. So Mia meets up with Kiana, which is super fake to me because no shade, Mia does not like Kiana and don't see it for her. And no shade, Kiana, I feel like the only reason why you're meeting up with Mia is because you're contractually obligated to sit with this woman. Okay? Mia doesn't like you because any person that hit me below the belt about my scar, knowing what happened to me, and a person hit me across the head with a motherfucking glass, and you gonna just chop me down the sides and call me stitches, bitch, Kiana, you're better than motherfucking me. I would have never sat down with that bitch after she called me you stitches. First of all, she would have to get it back in blood because, bitch, I would have put a couple of stitches on that bitch's face and see how she like it. Kiana, you should have picked up a glass and put her and bashed that motherfucking glass on her face. See how she like it. See if people are gonna call her stitches. Let it be on her face for a chance. Since she's so motherfucking violent, bitch, you couldn't pay me money to sit down with motherfucking Mia. That shit's so fake, but she's so pretty. I know fucking Mia is so freaking pretty, but it's like, ugh. You probably talking about Stacy. Are you talking about Stacy or are you talking about Kiana? Which one? Nobody else wants to film with Mia. Yeah, Mia don't like herself. She needs therapy. So nobody else wants to film with Mia. And you know why? Mia, you know what? The scene with Mia and Kiana and Mia disclosing G's personal business and saying that Ink is going to help father Jeremiah. When I tell you she is overstepping like the fuck. So you saying on camera that Ink is going to father Jeremiah. You're out your motherfucking mind. When I tell you G should sue the fuck out of Mia, the way Mia is up and through this season, bashing this man, emasculating this man, disrespecting this man. Every time Mia comes on camera and talks about this man, and this man is not even in the room, I cringe by every second. Whenever she speaks about Gordon, it's not positive. It's not. She keeps playing in that man's face, playing with his children. I'm not here for it. The way that Mia is on this episode, talking down to G, and G is taking it on the motherfucking chin. Now the thing is, it can be all conducted by the both of them. It can all be strategic, and they came up with this shit together. But I'm looking in the lens of just merely watching it, that have no notion of them concocting this together, this storyline together, and pushing it forward. The fact that this is a part of y'all storyline, y'all kids is involved, y'all asking y'all kids about the marriage woes, and and the fact that the little girl at the end of the episode said, "Do not marry. I don't want Ink. Do not marry Ink. Love Daddy." I'm paraphrasing, of course, but the fact that the children are involved and it's cringy, and I'm hearing it's Housewives, but it's like, I don't think she's doing a good job protecting her children. Knowing that a lot of the fans is like, I don't know. I don't like Mia. I don't like Mia. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of this girl in my face. I'm sick of her lying. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of it. How many more episodes do we have to watch of Mia constantly disrespecting G, putting him down, talking about his mental illness, and making it and putting Pear funny to it, thinking that it's a joke? It's humiliating. And I don't like to see this fucking plastic thing making fun or putting light on his mental illness. No matter if it's conducted or concocted together for them to have a storyline and keep the money rolling in, I'm sick of it. I don't know if I don't know if Mia, Ink, and Gordon is all in this together, but it sickens me. It sickens me to my core that I have to watch this shit. This is a menage a trois of bullshit. I am sick of Mia. I am sick of seeing her kids. I am sick of G. I'm sick of Ink. I'm sick of her, period. I want her off my screen. Knowing what we know and how the tables is going to turn, all of the cast members has turned on Mia because of Mia's decisions with this whole Ink and motherfucking Gordon saga. I am tired. I am sick of her. Both, but more of Stacey. Oh, I get it. She's she's being super disrespectful. Poor G. G is not going to sue her. She needs her to pay that rent. She needs her to pay that rent. Well, he needs her to pay that rent on the first. That's why she can say whatever she wants. And he's going to take it, shaking my head karma. But baby, the thing is, he's mentally not there. So somebody that has bipolar, schizophrenia, or whatever that G has, allegedly, he could get a coin for being mentally ill. So for him being mentally ill, he can receive a check. He's disabled. They see being bipolar as a disability. Okay? So he can get a check. He's mentally not all there. Mia does need therapy. She needs therapy. She needs electric therapy. She needs a straight jacket. She needs to be behind bars. Like, I'm sick of Mia at this point. I'm sick of her. I really am sick of her. But G damn near broke. He got taken out of his own business, so he does need her. Yeah, that's right. I agree with you. I agree. Mia is setting Garten up for a 50-50 cycle so she can get full custody. Wow. I didn't think like that, Coco Goddess. I did not think like that. I agree. That's a good thing to think about. Mia is setting Gordon up for a 51-50 cycle so she can get full custody. And then her and Ink will run up to the sunset while Jeremiah and Ink play father and son for the remainder of Gordon's stay at the psych ward. Wow. That's crazy. D-boy, one thing about them tables, they do turn. Mia's gonna get everything she did to him back and more. I agree with this. I agree. I motherfucking agree. I agree. And no shade, I'm gonna be honest. This they gotta pick up this episode. These episodes have been lackluster. Okay? These episodes have been lackluster. I am so not feeling these episodes. These episodes has not been tea. Potomac has been a little bit boring. No shade. I do need it to pick up. Honestly, I do need it to pick up because the way my notes, like I wasn't even finished with my notes, but the fact that this episode wasn't much to it, in my opinion, that's all, that's all there is, honestly. I don't care about Giselle and her kids and her protecting her kids with the will. That shit was boring. No shade. I didn't care to talk about it. But yeah, y'all, that's it for this episode. That is it for this episode. They need to pick up this episode. They need to pick it up because honestly, Housewives of Atlanta is just around the corner. Okay, it's just around the corner, and y'all know I will be reviewing Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'll give it 3 episodes tops. Okay, bitch, I'll give it 3 episodes tops, but I will review it. Okay. And y'all already know, I will be reviewing Beverly Hills every Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Baddies and Real Housewives of Potomac together will be every Monday at 9. Y'all already know that. Every Monday at 9. So we're keeping the schedule. For the shows that's coming out. So Beverly Hills every Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Baddies Real Housewives of Potomac every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like this video, share this video on your community tab, or on all your social medias. Thank y'all for participating. Thank you to Sean for coming over and chopping it up with us. Thank you to D-Boy. Thank you to Coco Goddess. Thank you to everybody in the buildings for coming through. Sammy, Bridget. Oh, y'all, I am tired. But you know what's so crazy? I also got to do some content for my reaction channel. So I'm going to do that after I get off. I'm going to probably take a nap and probably get up and do it. give my raw and uncut reaction to these music videos and stuff like that. So stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. All right. Get your memberships, get your memberships. Everything will be in the description below. Follow all of my social media links because this video is being streamed on both platforms, which is on YouTube and Twitch. So we are streaming it on Twitch as well. I'm streaming it from YouTube. This video is going to be on YouTube, and I am also streaming it on Twitch as well. So shout out to my Twitch people over there. Love you. Subscribe to my Twitch. Everything will be in the description below. Follow all of my social media links, and I will see y'all in the next video. Okay, later, y'all. Peace out. Till next video.